Sorry.
Hello and welcome to the Stove Show, live in Regina. This is going to be terrible. Across from me, we have Liam the Flying Jew Iverson.
What, you want an introduction?
Yes.
Well, fuck you.
Fuck. Next to him, we have Naylor.
Yeah, sure.
Next to him, we have Liam Murphy.
Hey.
And next to him, shirtless, we have Kane Blum.
So, fuck.
Man, he's a douchebag.
Redneck shit.
How are your guys' days so far?
Fantastic.
What
You
a
know
way to
that?
start off the podcast.
Just ask them about their
Talking
days.
about our
That's just your
days.
usual like schedule. You go introduction, about the day, actual topics, or are you just going about the day?
That's pretty much what we do I might have a new one called Let's Read the Holy
Oh
Bible.
no, I got this. I got this.
Turn it to like,
No, fuck, I got
Don't
this, man.
fucking read the Bible.
And let him be drenched with the dew of heaven. Okay, fuck that.
Stick this
I think-
man up your ass.
Wow, why do you hate, were you touched by a priest once? Is that why?
Actually, funny story. I went to a youth group once. A few years later, my mom tells me, yeah, that priest of the youth group went to jail. I'm like, well, for what? Raping a kid? Yeah, actually. He actually did rape a kid. I'm not joking. That is the most fucked up thing.
The things you find out from Josh Naylor on a daily basis. Oh, that's fucked right up. Oh my god.
Naylor, I don't want to be insensitive, Cole. I let this out. Were you touched as a child by a priest?
Oh no, don't let them near me.
No, but like, did this priest come diddle your penis?
No.
Okay, that's
It'll
good.
tickle your balls with a wooden spoon.
Nowhere near my
Your
treasure.
genitalia.
My jewels.
You say your treasure? Fuck.
Big Josh.
Wow, and what, we're like 58 bars in, and we're already talking about priests. Fuck. Okay, I'm looking out into the beautiful Regina landscape,
Can't see
What
through
do
the
you
frost in the
skyline?
window.
Yeah, you can't
Too bad it's all crushed.
and all I see is dirt. And-
Whoa, there's some natives
There's some
walking
grease
down
over
the
there,
street.
too.
Fuck.
well, guys, let's not be racist here, but Regina's pretty terrible. I think we can say that.
I think Regina is much worse than where we are situated.
Yeah.
From-
Can I just say?
Are we not allowed to discuss where we actually live?
No.
Well, yeah, I
Did you
say.
say my name in the intro?
Yeah, I
No.
think I did.
As long as it's not
Fuck.
PA. we're
I think I say Liam Murphy. So, but we
Well, now
sat,
you just said it.
but we sat down on the bed.
Door. Hey.
Yeah, we sat down on the bed, and the light flicked on and off, because that light is actually tied to under the bed. So as I sit on the bed, the light turns off and on.
That's dope.
This is the quality of a hotel in Regina.
A Ramada Hotel.
Yeah, Armada, one of the better ones.
Could you,
Yeah.
could you imagine if we...
Like, I know, I heard one of the coaches for wrestling saying that they stayed at a dirty hotel on Albert, where it's literally like $15 an hour. Or no, $15 a day to stay.
Oh my god. Man, so how was your guys' wrestling tournament thus far? Because we came down here
So like
from Saskatoon to Regina to
Oh,
come
so
to a
I guess
wrestling
that's where
tournament.
we
Yeah,
live.
Yeah,
doesn't fucking
so-
matter.
so-
We aren't going to use this one anyway.
yeah, well, I probably will. So like, the thing is, okay, so so I haven't been able to wrestle. I've contracted a fungal infection.
Ringworm.
Yeah, well, fuck you guys. It's
From who?
It's Friesen's fault.
Oh,
I thought we were referring to him as the Freeze.
yeah. What happened?
Whatever
You're all
happened
saying
with
The
names.
Freeze.
No, Da Freeze. with a
The
D.
Freeze.
No, why is it? Oh, fuck.
So, and, you know, I talked to him today, because today as we were loading the bus, he's like, yeah, I didn't do that to you, man. I'm like, no, you obviously did. Yours looks like a fucking 13-year-old pimple on his head.
Man, I didn't even get to
donut.
see it.
No, like, actually, are you sure he contracted before you did?
He must have, like, no, he must have, like, itched his back and then, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
jacked
showered after
off 'cause he-
wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
never showered. He's never showered.
in his life.
So Alex is ground zero of this outbreak.
Potentially.
Okay.
Probably.
Of
Okay.
the Deuteromycetes, which is ringworm.
If you keep getting closer, you keep getting louder and quieter. And that
Sorry,
will-
guys.
So, and like everyone wrestled today. Like Iverson, how did you do?
Oh, I did absolute shit.
I beat him. Sorry.
No, it's
The
all.
ref was being a dick, though.
I got
Yeah.
some buys.
Yeah, Josh
you
was
wrestle today?
bisexual.
I wrestled one kid.
And
He
you
was
guys asked.
fucking jacked, man.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know that huge jack kid. He just
Who?
fucking started flipping me around. I don't know his name.
Oh,
Well, you've gotten a lot bigger though. Imagine like 58 kilo or 55 kilo.
Josh, you throw
Naylor.
people
That was
around,
dope.
man.
What do you weigh now? 72.
77.
77.
And then, how's your day, Kane?
Oh, Kane had a good day, I would
Fantastic.
say. It was
Yeah.
a good day for Kane Blum.
Yeah, no,
You know,
Kane's now in the semifinals of the O'Neill High School Wrestling Tournament.
Bronze match.
Well,
Congratulations, there,
gold match,
Kane.
Well,
actually.
Kane, do you know who you're going against?
a kid that looks like Joey from Friends, and then Foddy.
You gotta go against Foddy.
You could be.
I want to
Yeah.
wrestle Foddy.
Well,
I-
can I
I-
just say, today,
Go for it.
Foddy was like that guy against in Leopoldus. That guy had him. Is it
Yeah, but
No,
then,
I
but
went-
then
Then
Foddy
Foddy,
went
like-
ape shit and rolled him out of bounds, and he got those 3 points, which he probably shouldn't have got.
I would
but
actually be
like-
excited to wrestle Foddy, just to see how I do.
To be honest, Foddy is a good wrestler. Like, I hope he does well. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
I've noticed.
I've
he
never
has
met
really
the kid.
As long as he
before.
beats Leopoldus, Leopoldus can fuck off.
Well, I can't. I don't know who I want to cheer for. Cross guys or Regina guys. They're
I-
kind of.
Cross guys, as long as
the
they're
thing
from
is-
Saskatoon.
Yeah.
But cross guys are such douchebags.
Not all of them, though. I know
Not all.
people who go to Cross are nice people.
Austin Warner's not a bad guy.
No.
Jonathan Wider is a pre-motherfucker.
KK, yeah,
Yeah.
Jonathan Wider's
He's a
cool.
sweet
I know
dude.
you guys don't know who Tanner AC is, but he's a
Can
good
I do
guy,
a
too.
shout
He
out?
goes across.
Yeah, who do you want to
Shout out to Parker Lawrence. You want to shout out?
Can I read?
Okay.
I would also like to do another shout out to Nick No Dick Caldwell.
He's not going to
Yeah.
listen to this podcast.
I
He's
don't
like,
give a
he'd be
shit.
like, "Oh, I'm listening to my blues. It's going to be amazing."
No, Alex listens to jazz. Nick listens to like.
Blues.
No, he didn't know. He listens to
He
like.
did a whole like presentation on blues.
Oh, I know. He likes blues music, but he more listens to something like Black Sabbath, like metal or like rock.
He's like a
He
shitty
wants to
Brendan
do heroin.
Valchuk.
Yeah, I could see
Really?
Nick doing like speed or heroin.
Speaking of
shitty
heroin, have you guys
jazz.
ever heard of this stuff? It's called like alligator heroin.
Oh,
Crocodile.
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 Okay,
Ah.
so there's this video from Vice, and I love Vice. Vice has some of the best material for like outside edge journalism. Yes, Murph.
What is Vice? Like,
It's a YouTube channel, and what else?
It
What
used
other
to be
work does it do?
it's like a magazine,
and they
it's-
discuss.
like, it's
so
like-
you explain. You
Yeah,
explain more.
it's a YouTube. It's a YouTube, and it's also a magazine. And now Josh is recording me.
no, we're not. We're not recording shit.
Just continue discussing stuff.
Yeah, but they like to discuss like edge topics and like stuff that's cool and like the not mainstream.
Things
So-
you wouldn't normally learn about is basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's almost like Vsauce to an extent, but more focused on
Like world issues. Like they have
yeah.
some great stuff about like this guy named Shane Smith. He was on the Joe Rogan podcast. He's love the Joe Rogan podcast. Check it out. Powerful Joe Rogan. He was on the podcast and he just came from a meeting from Palestine with terrorists and like the head of a terrorist.
like as in Palestine, like the Palestinian territory in Israel.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Can you
And
say
he met with
Joe
like,
Rogan did.
no, Shane Smith. He was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, I know.
And he was on the podcast and he was discussing and he like met with like the leader.
Of Hamas.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Hamas.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
The group running
I don't know-
Palestinian
I don't
A
territory.
know.
massive what?
Hamas.
Hamas.
Hamas. I'm not sure how
Hamas. It's Hamas.
It's Hamas. I don't know how we're probably saying it wrong. It's basically a terrorist. It's like considered a terrorist organization by multiple world governments. They're basically who run the Gaza Strip right now, and they were the ones who originally bombed Israel, leading to the most modern conflict between the two.
Were we talking about Crocodile?
Okay,
yeah.
Talk
So-
about Crocodile.
So going back, so Crocodile is this drug in Russia where they mix.
No.
I believe it's like iodine.
It's iodine and over-the-counter painkillers, and there's something else, and they basically mix into like a stew and then inject it like heroin. It's basically like the poor man's substitute for heroin.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Isn't
so-
iodine one of those things? It's like as soon as you take it, you fucking die.
No,
I'm thinking
I
like cyanide. I'm thinking of
I've seen
cyanide.
it. It's like
Cyanide.
Cyanide.
No, iodine's like actually useful for you. Like people like in like high radiated areas will take that so they don't get like cancer.
Chernobyl.
Radiation sickness.
Yeah. So like they mix this together and they inject it, and what happens is their skin starts turning like scales, hence the name crocodile.
And
Crocodile.
Hold on.
It was-
This
Crocodile,
actually happens,
though?
or do they imagine that?
no, this actually happens.
Happens.
Like if you've seen photos of it, what happens is the skin gets scaly because the skin dies, and then eventually the skin gets so bad it just rots off. And you can see to the bone.
Oh,
I showed a few pictures of Liam. He can attest to how disgusting it was.
Yeah, it was like, oh my
So like
god.
I'm trying to think what's more disgusting, that or that girl eating her tampon.
Okay, seriously, who cares?
She didn't even do that though.
Who cares?
Well, even though like the like,
But the thought of it is quite disgusting.
You know, the idea itself is disgusting, but seriously, who cares? People completely consistently.
she has good, she has a nice
she
rap.
thinks she's hot as fuck. No, she's
The only,
disgusting.
the only thing
Okay,
attractive about her
put
is
that
the
put
boobs.
put that boobs on another girl that's like
No, that's why I just said.
5'11".
But it's not another girl. It's a disgusting
Hold on,
tampon
hold on,
eating
hold on.
chick.
Go
Hold
no.
on, that's why I just said.
Hey.
the
I
only-
agree with Naylor on this one.
That's why I said
personally.
the
Put her
only-
boobs on like 5'11" chick. She's fine.
That's why I said the
You
only
know what?
attractive
It's
thing
not
about
a
her.
5'11" chick.
She's
You know
like
what?
4'10". I know. She looks like Snooki.
The only.
But
The only attractive thing about her is her boobs. That's what we can say unanimously. She's not attractive at all. Just.
Okay, but yeah, I do agree with Kane on this one, but I also don't understand why people make I understand it's disgusting, but move on. The reason I never understood why people were complaining about her and her popularity was them complaining about her fit or popularity in the first place.
Well, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's dumb people being dumb people. Like if I fucking rubbed my ass with a thing of toilet paper and ate it, I'd become so popular on the internet.
There's actually a video of that.
Of me doing that?
No, not of you, but some random guy did that, and it was right on that chick's wall who ate the tampon, and it's what the fuck is going on?
Okay, you know what pisses me off is that
Cuts for Bieber.
No, I already talked about that.
When?
No, that was actually that turned out to be trolls from 4chan who started it. It was never real.
We talked about it on our fourth podcast.
I never saw that one.
Yeah, no, you guys.
I'm sorry, Stove.
Yeah, but I think the whole internet phenomenon. There's a new one every 2 months, so it's not even that important.
Psy Gangnam Style is
Oh.
very good.
Yeah.
Billion views.
Still going.
So
Gangnam Style.
I think that we wanted to talk about, and if I can find my phone.
Hold on, before we go anywhere else, when's the pizza getting here?
We already got ours.
Oh, we got ours. And
Riley,
it's fucking
Riley,
delicious.
we have Riley Hopkins. Riley, say hi.
Yeah, man, we were trying.
Riley, say hi. Hi. Can you grab my phone?
Yeah, so me and Josh and Ivy and this kid named Chris. Yeah,
Chris.
we were all sitting in a room. We were watching America's Funniest Home Videos, and Chris, he goes to open the door, tries to shut the door because there's some weird ass creepy lady out there, and she's like, "No, let me into the room, fuck." And then we were like, "Oh, okay, that's really weird." But then it was the pizza lady.
Oh, just some fucking random chick walks in. Yeah, where's my tip? Where's my tip?
It's like you haven't even given us our pizza yet, you dumb bitch. Fuck off.
Where's my tip? Where's my tip?
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's like.
She's like, "Where's my tip?" And I was like, "Here, have my penis."
Did you guys actually say that?
No,
Actually,
we're not that
What
rude.
did you
Fuck
give her?
off.
Well-
You should have given her like a 5-cent tip.
We just
But no,
seem
no, but
vulgar on
we-
the show.
we gave her
but
5
We
cents.
gave her a
About it.
$5 tip. It was a good $5 tip.
The thing is, I don't there's very few people I tip, and I don't feel like it's necessary to tip people.
Black people don't tip. Karen did not tip.
Okay, that's because he
And
brought
then I saw-
$32
he was talking
for
about how
$34
Talking about how they
meal.
don't tip.
Well, and actually, that's a good stereotype that I hear a lot, but it's not true, and stereotypes are not promoted.
Every
on the
stereotype
so-
is based on something that is
One
partially
thing,
true.
well,
based on
on some small truth at some point. It's like Jewish people
Don't
are
say
doing
it. Don't
funny.
say it. Because you're not Jewish.
I'm doing a picture. I drew a Dan Loves Cocks. a friend.
On the front of his card?
Yeah, shout out to Dan Yankee.
Who has a party in room 810 with Billy Eagle?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Billy Eagle. He's this
810
native
is
guy
right.
who
810
thinks
is right
he's
fucking
hard
beside us.
as fuck, and he thinks he
just
thinks he can get with all the broads. And
810 is right
oh my
fucking beside
god,
us.
you should
Let's
see
go
this
check
guy.
Tell him the
He's-
joke he told us how to pick up chicks.
Oh yeah, okay. So we're sitting on the bus coming home from wrestling tonight, and Chris is talking. He's like, "Oh, Chris, you want to know how to pick up chicks?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, because you're so good at it." Anyway,
call him Value.
then
Value.
yeah, he's Value. That's his Facebook name. Look him up. Anyway,
Billy.
Billy-
Value Village Eagle.
Billy says, "Walk up to a girl, say, hey, my dick is dead. Can I put it in your bum and
No,
get
no, he said
recharged?"
bury it.
No,
No, he
it's like,
said-
can
he
I
said-
bury it in your ass? It's
He's
the
like, my-
exact wording.
It's like, my dick is dead. Can I bury it in your ass? And
And that's what we're dealing
I don't
with.
know about
here,
you,
folks.
but I think that'll get every chick just wet.
Yeah, just,
Oh no, that's what gets
she'll
all the
take
ladies
the pants
wet.
off in a second.
well, there's 3 pickup lines that I've never used, but I think are hilarious.
What?
Hey, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. Second one, can I put my basilisk in your chamber of secrets?
Well, that's a good one.
And then
That's
the
actually
third
pretty
one
good.
is, because I'm Irish, in case you guys didn't know, I'm like, hey, do you have Irish in you? They'll be like, no, why? I'm like, do you want some in you?
Oh!
And then
No,
Okay, so
the best one is,
as-
hey, do you work at Subway? Because you just gave me a foot long.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go into Craigslist ad here.
Oh, but we completely just skipped over the
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe topic.
Oh no, we'll do that. We'll do that after. We'll do that after. Okay?
Babby.
We'll do that after. Okay. So we have a Craigslist ad here called. It's from Saskatoon.
Okay.
Drunk guy looking to suck cock.
Oh, wow!
Wait, let me see.
Wait, no,
How old is
I'll read it.
27?
I'll read it. Male for male, 27, Saskatoon.
And he's drunk. And he managed to make
Guy,
a fucking Craigslist.
discreet, jusk, looking to suck cock, straight or bi cock. Come quick now, morning. Would enjoy sucking you off.
Okay, now let me see this photo, just like so I can.
No, there's
actually
no
believe
photo.
it.
There's no photo.
Let me just see the text. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It is not
You know what I think
okay
it
to
was,
contact this poster with
NL.
services or other commercial interests. Oh my goodness.
Is this a commercial interest?
Ooh.
Ah!
Yeah, no.
Shout out to Alex Caldwell.
Why?
Alright.
Huh?
Why?
Because he's a baller with a Twitch.
Oh, okay. So and then we have a
Seems
second.
legit.
We have a second ad here,
Yeah, pop the screen up.
and you know this is actually I think Josh, you would like this one. Anyone want to share incest stories? Male for male, 50. So that's a bit weird. Anyone want to share any sex stories they had with family members or over the years, or fantasies
Whoa.
they've never acted on?
Is
I
it-
will share some with you.
Is it? Like, do these people just like? Can we like just go to their profile and find out like who
Well,
they
they're
are?
all anonymous, so you can send emails to them. But I'm not going to send emails to the guy that wants to hear incest stories. He might try and fuck me.
Kane, remember that one guy on Gears of War?
Yes!
Okay, me and Josh.
What?
Me and Josh got okay, so I don't know. Has anybody in this room played Gears of War 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
all the way through?
I haven't.
No,
I haven't
Or
completed the
half-
campaign
At
though.
least halfway through?
No, I just played that beast mode shit.
Okay, because me and Josh are on with Gears of War. How it works is you can play co-op campaign online. So it was me and Josh, because Josh had rented the game for like a week or something like that. We came across some guy. I don't know. I think he said it was some high-end university like Harvard or something like that.
I have no
He
idea.
was a really high-end university. He sounded
Fairly
like some-
intelligent.
he did actually sound like a smart guy.
Mhm.
He wasn't bad to start with. And then there are these things, it's like, I forget what they're called, like gunkers or something. They're these big fucking things, and then you shoot them and they blow up and it's a bunch of like orange goo. He's like, oh man, imagine if that was a dick and that was cum coming in your face. Oh, I just love to, wouldn't you guys just love to take like that much cum in your face? And like, no, he's like, oh man, I would love to do that. And then another one, he's like, okay. He's like, okay, if somebody paid you $100 to suck your dad's cock, would you do it? I'm like, fuck no. And he's like, man, you're fucking crazy. I would do that shit for free. But the thing is, he was dead. Like he wasn't
He was
doing
dead
it.
serious. The most awkward thing too. I'm eating Wendy's with my dad. I'm like, so we're there. The controller dies, and then the voice goes through the huge TV. All you could hear, just out of nowhere, you could just hear this guy talking about how he wants to fucking suck his dad's dick and stuff. And my dad looks at me like, "What are you playing right now? Turn that off."
Are you positive he wasn't trolling?
No,
He was serious.
You have to. It's one of those things where you can't explain it. You just have to hear it for yourself. He was dead fucking.
You
serious.
just know he's dead serious. Oh.
It's like,
So
just
I'm
imagine-
not judging his personal preference,
I am.
but I'm well. No, it's allowed. He's allowed to like men, but I'm pretty sure his dad's off limits.
Yeah.
Like I
Just
don't.
talking about
Your
his
dad's cock's probably not that good. You shot out of there 25 years ago. Half of you actually.
Why are you even thinking about this?
I overanalyze stuff.
Can we listen to this now? We are
Well-
actually going to use this one.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
do it, let's do it.
Yeah, let's just use this one.
Yeah, we're gonna use this one. Again, I'll have to edit this shit out. Thanks,
Oh, this
guys.
is big
I'll do a
load
bunch of
on
editing
that.
now.
Ooh.
What? Oh, what? We're sorry that we slightly inconvenienced you.
So, okay, so what Murph's doing right now? He has a banana and he's
It's
squeezing.
disgusting.
It's like a brown.
It looks
Okay,
like
so
cream
let's
cheese.
actually be kind of smart here.
Yeah, okay, yes.
So me and Iverson. So Iverson, how about Zimbabwe only having $218 in their national bank?
Okay,
It's
wait,
not
I
bad.
that smells delicious.
Wait, just give him the.
Oh, oh man. You know, if only things would be, it'd be my big honker. Anyway, back to the original topic of discussion, Zimbabwe.
So Zimbabwe has $218 in its national bank.
Oh wait, no, let's be completely fair here. Is this like they just have this money just in case of something, or is this?
What are you gonna buy with $218?
No, wait. Let me finish what I was going to say. Do they have this money here just in case for something that should, or is this the money that was left over after they had paid everything, they paid all their taxes? I mean, they collected all their taxes, they'd use it to pay all their social servants, pay for road construction, pay for whatever military they may have. Like, after all their costs and covers have been done with, do they keep this $218? Or do they just have $218, like, for everything?
I would hope it's that first one,
Yeah.
but I have a funny feeling it's that second one.
Yeah, well, first, I don't know anything about Zimbabwe. Like, there's only a few countries in the world I really know about, like, in Africa I know about, and that would be probably Libya, Egypt, Somalia, and Mali, just because of all the issues that have been going
What
on
about
there
Niger?
recently.
No one cares about Niger.
Well, Niger is related to the Mali incident, along with, like, South Sudan. And there's another country,
Oh, bangs. Straight out of Sudan. Let me take you to the movie show day. Look it up. Bangs, take you to the movies.
I will.
I'll put it at the end.
But no,
But the thing is that
Josh's
conflict in
face.
conflict in Africa, you know, like
isn't covered really unless it has something to do with Al Qaeda.
yeah, well, like
Al Qaeda.
I was actually surprised on how big the Libya
Al-Qaeda?
story got because I thought that they would just like blackball that story.
Blackball.
But Libya is actually something that was important. Egypt got a lot of more traction than I thought it would. Big revolutions, but now we have these small revolutions that are happening that no one cares about. Like people don't care that there was a revolution in Sudan a year ago, or that people don't care there was a revolution in Iraq that didn't really go that well because people are tired of fighting. So there's a lot of things that happen like that.
People just get bored of talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Well, because the issue is that if it's because the news has to cover news stories, so if they keep replaying the same story, unless something really significant changes, or it's like a breaking news story, they're not going to really cover it. So unless something like immediately changes,
Look, I got the window open. He wants to commit suicide.
IKEA monkey.
yeah.
Anyone have a take on that?
I don't even know what it's about. I just saw the
It's-
meme a couple of times.
There's this monkey, and it's in IKEA,
Yeah.
and it was wearing this like really expensive coat.
Yes.
So there's all these memes, and it's like IKEA monkey has better coat.
You guys,
than
I
you.
think
Yeah.
I actually know why they put these so nobody commits suicide. That's
Are you
probably
okay?
exactly
I don't
why.
want to lost.
Dude, I don't know why. If somebody's going to commit suicide, they're just going to take something heavy and throw it through the window. They're going to be dead anyway. So they have to pay the room bill.
In case you guys are wondering what we're talking about, I have the window open here at the hotel,
He's still not wearing a shirt.
and yeah, I'm still topless, by the way.
Ladies.
For all the girls that are
ladies,
listening.
ladies,
And I'm also
Ladies.
ladies.
I'm also
I'm
single.
that guy for Craigslist.
And I'm
There's
also
that.
single.
There's that one ad. There's
you're
this one girl who listens to this.
And I'm also single, and I also just got my braces off. Anyways,
They got nice teeth.
There's a
ladies.
He's
little,
got a nice retainer to go with.
Yeah, so you can eat your pussy without breaking it.
yeah, there's a little black thing with the nail. There's a little black thing with the nail here that's stopping the window from opening
Yes.
to the body to fit through. So all I can do is fit my arm through.
Okay,
Open
no.
up this window even more.
Seriously,
We're not gonna get that thing closed.
Dude,
now.
If
seriously.
I wanted to kill myself, I would.
Yeah, seriously. If you want to kill yourself, you take like the TV
Oh, wait,
or the
just
table
just over
and
those
throw it
and
You
through
took
the
it right
window.
off the fucking hinges. You.
There we go.
No, Kane, the major flaw with your plan here, you're seriously,
Oh
yeah, if you want
my-
to commit
Now
suicide,
throw that out
do
the
that.
window.
Do that. You take off
Take
the
the shit
window.
out the window.
Start rocking a
Wait,
piss.
how high is that? Let's see.
It's very fucking high.
Fuck.
We're on like the top floor.
Oh, that's if I drop my phone, I'm gonna. Oh man.
What if
At
I
least
s-
you land on that little ledge down there.
So,
No,
if
you
I
can
took
take
a
that.
shit out of it, would you guys?
I would give you money. Okay, let's
What?
do
If you take a piss off there?
No, took a shit.
How about we throw Hopkins?
If
in?
I,
Oh,
if I tried taking a shit, I'd probably.
No, I'd rather not,
I'd probably
Iverson.
fall backwards and kill
Yeah,
myself.
that's what I
Yeah,
was
Kane,
thinking.
I think that window protection is for like small
I wanna
children or
take a bucket,
idiots
then
because
dump it
if you're
over.
really going to try
Or
to kill
suicidal
yourself,
people.
No, seriously, no. If you're committing suicide, you just take the lamp,
Kane,
smash
put
the
the
window,
window
and
back
jump out
on.
the window. It's not like there's gonna be
How?
consequences because you're dead.
But if
Hold
you're
on,
if you're
wait,
not
don't
fun,
put it
you
on
don't want to
yet.
like
Don't yet.
fall off a window. Just take a shitload of sleep eagles.
Yeah, exactly. Or gas yourself in
Have
a
you thought
car,
about that a lot, Josh?
or shot yourself, or shoot yourself in the head. Why not?
Well, that's a great idea.
There's so many more efficient ways to kill yourself than jumping out a window.
Drowning?
No, that's not a good because that's slow and painful. It's like lighting yourself on fire.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Yeah,
I've heard it's really peaceful.
drowning. Who have you been talking
Drowning
to?
would be the worst.
No.
Drowning because it's been drowning.
No, freezing to death would be the worst.
No, actually freezing that. Like once you reach a certain point. No, once
Alex
you,
is gonna have a heart attack.
Okay, that
Yeah, we talked about him on an earlier podcast. I referred to him as AF. He's had like $15,000 worth of energy drinks
you've calculated this.
since grade 9.
Actually, we have, because he's. So during the weekday,
2 day.
2 or 3 a day.
2 or 3 day, and this.
It's like $4 each, probably.
Yeah,
Roughly.
they're expensive.
And since grade 9, I don't know how many days of school that is exactly, but we did somewhat form of math, and it's roughly $15,000.
Okay, so
That's just awful.
we're gonna go to 1,000 bars here. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay,
What are we at right now?
800.
800.
It'll be a shorter podcast.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a quick one. I'm just gonna upload it. So preach to us was abstinence.
Oh, I know. Like
Abstinence makes the dick grow longer.
No, you.
Is it actually?
It's like absence makes the heart grow fonder, but since you haven't had sex, you'll get a boner just thinking about it. So it'll make your dick longer.
No, but anyway, no. I remember in grade 9, we literally had a chick come into us and talk about how great abstinence was for something like an hour.
Was this for that dumb class that you take?
Ethical living.
Ethical living, yes, it was for that.
Collective voice.
Yeah.
We actually had a girl come in and tell us that anal sex is okay.
No, we had those same chicks too. But we had
hold
another
on.
chick come in who all she preached was that sex is bad until you're married. So, like, not even giving a convincing argument.
Can I help you?
Yeah, Ryer.
Sir, this is Ryer Garrison.
Yeah, Ryer, say hi.
Ryer's not entered the room.
He just
Yeah, Ryer,
his girlfriend.
Yeah, Ryer, how was that?
We didn't.
Oh, bullshit!
Hey, you fucking liar.
Bunch of girls in the room.
His whole voice.
Ryer, orgy!
Are you in the lot?
You had the idea. Don't act like you did.
Did you have a quickie in the bathroom? It was-
Did you have a shower with her?
Probably all watching a movie and then there's Ryer just going to the thingy.
Remember Ryer? It was like pleaser, no, teaser, pleaser, spocker, shocker.
Walker.
No, wait,
There's this one.
that's spocker.
That's Walker.
No.
Oh no, then there's showstopper. Where there's 3 up the bum and only 1 in the vag.
How often do you do that, Ryer?
No times.
You trying it?
Zero times. Zero times for all of them.
There's a first time for everything, Ryer.
Buddy, you like, oh.
Man, this
Ryer.
podcast is the most like just jumbled podcast ever.
No, I've actually heard more jumbled. Let's be honest. I have this podcast I listen to pretty regularly. That's all. That's main premise is about. No, that's actually my hobby. Cunt.
You guys have order pizza?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's some in our room actually.
I think Chris is probably already.
It's called the Meteor, and it's all meat pizza. And Ryer, I can tell you like all meat.
Yeah, Ryer just listens to me all the time.
You guys, how long ago did you fucking order the pizza?
Ours took like an hour to come.
Yeah, ours took 1 hour.
Do they even know where to
Did you guys say which room?
Yeah, 806.
You guys haven't got yours yet?
Aren't you 8? Aren't you 8?
Yeah, if you're eating something, pitch in 15 or 10.
Wait,
Boston
pretty
Pizza is amazing,
Wait.
by the way.
Wait, aren't you guys 8?
Where did we order?
And it's
from?
Canadian.
We ordered from
DP, it's like DP, double
Ritz.
penetration.
Deep. Oh, Looper and the Pooper.
DJ, TJ's.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna end off this podcast. It's
So
9:09.
what's that? I got a list of Avery's. I'm not gonna list his last name because he'll get offended. But Avery's famous sexual parodies of good movies. Actually, there's only one, and then there's DP and the TP.
Which is a parody of what?
It's not a parody of anything. The only really parody he came up with, actually, now I think about it, was Looper and the Pooper.
Looper is a horribly depressing movie. Has
Really?
anyone else seen it?
I was going to watch it,
Like,
but I heard really
this
mixed
guy,
things. So I
Bruce
never got it.
Willis, goes around killing these
Now
small
that he's here,
children.
right?
Kid got fucking shot.
He shoots him in his backyard in his face. Then he goes and he's trying to kill this other kid.
Spoiler
Then-
alert.
Then the guy who is him, except in the past, kills himself. So he disappears, and the mom and the child survive. And this child's like a Rain Man, so he can fucking like make shit move.
He's a TP. Telepath.
Oh yeah, that.
He has
And
telekinesis.
his mom is hot. It's Emily. What's her fuck Blunt?
Emily Blunt.
Emily, what's her fuck blunt?
Man, no, but she.
That's how I know all
She
my
gets
actresses.
fucked by that guy who
Oh,
plays
I
like
love
Robin.
Meryl.
Oh,
What's her
Robin.
They
fuck?
have this little frog thing, and they're like beep 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 beep, and so she presses it, and she's
So that
all
guy te-
horny,
that
or
guy
she's
technically-
about to finger herself, right? Then she's like, wait, no, there's a guy in my basement.
So that guy technically fucked his own mom.
No,
He did.
no, he's a different guy. He fucks his future wife.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
you
because
got it wrong.
incest is not
Because the
great,
loop-
except for
the
that
loop
one guy.
The loop
No, but
is-
it's not his mom. That's fucking weird.
It is.
It's not.
It is, though,
He
'cause-
didn't fuck his mom.
That's like Fry featuring him fucking his own grandmother.
Oh, this is where
The
we
kid-
just
Oh
ended
my
up.
god.
What?
Iverson. He said he fucked his own grandmother.
Okay, that Robin kid.
No,
that
the
Robin.
Futurama.
I did.
God damn it.
That
Ivy.
the Robin kid in the new
No,
Batman
the
movie.
Futurama
Jake is
episode.
okay.
Stop cross-talking,
Okay,
faggots.
the Robin guy in the new Batman movie. For
Oh,
those-
Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah, the Dark Knight Rises.
Okay.
And then Bruce Willis and that kid. They're all the same person.
They aren't all the
They
rain.
are.
No, they're not.
They're all the same
Because
person.
he... Just listen. Now, if they're all the same person, when that fucker killed himself, they all would have disappeared.
That's the thing though, because the kid is the kid, so he's not alive at that point.
Yeah, because he didn't exist at the time that he killed because he's a younger version.
He's younger when.
So he just kills the bald guy. Like, what the
You
fuck?
know, because like
because if he kills himself, that means that he's gonna be dead at that
You know,
time.
that kid
Yeah.
should have just killed himself and everything would have been resolved.
because if time is running a linear
Child
sense,
suicide, what
there's
we
a
promote.
child here, the guy from Batman here, and Bruce Willis
I'm
here.
going to
So when the
Google
guy
this.
from Batman kills himself, it wrecks everything after that point. But the kid is still alive because he was before then. I need like a piece of paper to explain this, but I think people generally understand what I'm talking about.
Making bets?
Yeah, I think we're betting on this.
Okay, well,
Oh, 50.
Okay, just fuck off. We don't want to look at this Kane. Seriously, he's on Boing Boing, which sounds like a porn site.
oh, I just
It's
gave her a
not.
boing boing.
Yeah, oh Boing Boing.
I just fucked her in a boing
You guys
boing.
going on Boing Boing tonight?
Yeah, it sounds like a really.
There's
Dirty
Bruce
strip
Bruce
club.
Willis is the Rainmaker. I told you it's the same person.
Go back to the podcast.
That kid fucked his
Now
mom.
we're on a mingle.
That kid did not fuck his mom. He's not a weirdo.
Oh man, we got to see these girls make out on a Omegle. I was pretty proud of everyone.
Yeah, we were on a Omegle and they were like, "Hey, want to see something hot?" And we thought they were gonna be like, "Oh, just show us a cup of coffee," and then they start making out.
And then we said the same thing. We showed them a cup of coffee.
We still wanted to make out. Still wanted to make
No,
out.
no, 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 no. What I wanted to do is I wanted pretended like go in and then exit out.
Okay, you know what we should do, you guys? We should end the show off here and go back on Omegle.
Yes.
I think that's
Okay, so that
exactly
sounds good. This has come to the end of the really not very good Stove Show, live from Regina, Saskatchewan.
It's not really live, as Iverson stated.
Yes, I say this is recorded. This is pre-recorded. That's like saying the Late Show with Jay Leno is live. It's not.
But
It's recorded in the middle of the afternoon.
Saturday Night Live is recorded.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I mix up the names.
Okay,
I don't
thank
want
you.
to
We're
talk
gonna
shit.
go
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Whoa, 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 let me end it out. Thank you, Kane.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Naylor.
Oh, sure.
Thank you, Lee Murphy.
yeah.
Thank you, Liam Iverson.
I can't talk that.
We're gonna go look at some
I'm gonna
penises.
go kill myself.
We're gonna look at some
Okay, well,
penises.
Kane's gonna look at penises.